Welcome everybody to the Butters Life YouTube channel. I'm new to this, my very first video. I'm going to kind of introduce myself and tell you what I've got going on. This here is my shop. I just acquired it from my cousin. He lived on this property 20 years or so. Had a house sitting right out there. We had it tore down. The shop probably should have been tore down, but here I am. The roof is terrible. It's got to come off, get repaired, replaced. Get some of the walls put back together, some framing done in here. It rained last night and it's just soaked in here, water everywhere. But the idea behind this channel is just to entertain you guys with some of the stuff I've got going on or will have going on. I'll document getting this shop put back together, some electric turned back on in here, get all my tools and equipment moved in, and start making some content. Just different projects, a lot of cars probably, different projects for holidays and whatnot. The whole purpose behind this channel is I own another piece of property in my little town here that I want to turn into an event park in honor of my dad. My dad's the greatest man I've ever known. Probably the greatest dad ever. I'll fight anybody over that. Your dad's probably cool too. I'm sure we'd all get along just great. But no, I just want to fund that park for him. Just kind of give back and let his legacy live on. He's done a lot for me in my life, so I want to give back to him a little bit. So I'll start doing some projects. I'll take suggestions, go drag a car out of a field somewhere, do a good a rehab as I can on it, get it running good, paint whatever it needs, then maybe do some giveaways, flip a few, keep a bunch, just whatever. I've got a little wood shop down at the house. I'll probably take you in there and show you some things. I build holiday decorations that I'll have set up at the little park, animatronic type stuff like that. But mainly this is the main shop I'll be in most of the time. Yeah, this is a disaster. Soaking wet, all those nails, water dripping off of them. They've got rubber washers on them, but that was a 40-year-old mistake for sure when they built that. A bunch of the wood up there is rotted out. It's just a terrible, terrible thing. But we'll get it eventually. Hopefully I can make enough money on this channel to do these things. I tried setting up Patreon this morning and they deactivated for some kind of suspicious activity before I even finished setting it up. So we'll see how that turns out. I do have Cash App and I will be taking some donations and stuff like that. I don't know if I'm supposed to put a Cash App tag on these YouTubes, but we'll figure it out as we go. Just if you like the idea, like and subscribe, follow along, tell your friends and family, maybe sit around the TV like it's Super Bowl and just watch. We'll get some stuff done. You can leave your comments, suggestions, criticisms. I'm not an expert. I only claim to be about 3 times a day, maybe 4. I'm sure a lot of you guys will see me do stuff that you think is wrong. It probably would be wrong. But I'm going to do it anyway until somebody tells me a better way or shows me a better way. I'm a firm believer in YouTube and Google. If I don't know something, I figure it out. Because everything I do, somebody has done before. So knowledge is easy to get to, and it is power. I have to bring some gravel in here, get this drive straightened back out. That'll be way later on down the road probably. But yeah, that's the plan. My channel is called Butters Life. Butters is my dog. Super cool dog. Best dog I ever met. I believe he's half Irish Wolfhound. Looks like one. Not as big though. Got some kind of other breed in him. But he's a super good dog. Listens well. Super protective. Patrols the perimeter of the yard and everything. Takes care of my dad's house. Make sure no critters are coming around, and no people that are not supposed to be here coming around. But I'll get him in on some of the videos. He'll be in the shop with me most of the time when I'm out here. And then I'll do some merchandise or some merch. If I ever get my Patreon set up, I'll be doing some cool stuff with that. Monthly members will have automatic entries into giveaways. If you win something that you don't want, let me know. Make a suggestion on who it might should go to. Veteran, first responder, your local congressman, I don't know, somebody. We'll figure it out. Hopefully I can get started on this pretty soon. I'm gonna try to post at least once a week. Long form videos, hour or so, 2 hours, I don't know. I gotta get some better camera equipment, audio equipment in, because they give that stuff away these days. But yeah, that's the plan. If you like the idea, stick with me. Get everybody involved, make your suggestions, give me some advice, some tips. We'll get together on the lines and see what the interwebs has to offer all of us. In the meantime, be kind to each other. You know, it doesn't take much effort to smile at people, say good morning, hello, things like that. All the ugly in the world is just ugly, to be honest with you. It's making us all just a little bit crazier. And a little crazy is good, but a little bit crazier is starting to get out of hand. Just be kind to each other. Help each other out. Do what you can for your neighbor. Terrible roof. I don't know if I've showed you that terrible roof yet or told you how terrible it is, but it is terrible. All right, anyway, until next time, be kind to each other.